Central. Mr. President, let me start by commending this ad hoc committee for a job well done, because they have taken an in-look with an in-depth analysis of the Nigerian security architecture, making broad funding and practical recommendations, which I believe, if those recommendations are being implemented, will be far from security challenges we are experiencing today. Having said that, Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, under military defense sector, that's section 7.1, subsection H, that talks about abolishing cash payments to the officers. Instead, in favor of 30 to 40% of basic monthly salary be paid into their accounts directly, as feeding allowance, is a welcome development. And in addition, I think an advance of such fund to be paid into the officers' account as soon as they are reporting to the... Can we have one house, please? As soon as they are reporting to the field, Mr. President, to enable them work without any fear of hesitation. Secondly, Mr. President, under the same military defense sector, at the end of the subsection, it has not said anything about cooperation, especially during the period of crisis and at a frontline battle, which I strongly feel it should be looked into. And under the immigration services, that is recommendation number 8, subsection 8.7 to 9. They talk about insurgency and countering. It concentrates so much on weapons and mass destruction, urging of acquiring more sophisticated technology. As important as that may be, Mr. President, I strongly believe that we also need to buy into the local population and conviction. That is to say, nothing has been said about the close collaboration with traditional authorities, especially at the local level. While in the past, villages and warheads had specific roles in monitoring the arrivals and settlements of allies from neighboring countries within their communities. I believe drones alone and technology cannot do this, so we have to really look into it under this immigration as well. And also, when we come to constitutional amendment, there are certain sections also that needs to be looked into for amendment. Thank you, Mr. President.